Okay, well, I did say I'd do a Kiev video at the end of my Minsk one because I did jumble it all up, and I've never played the Kiev. This is my first ever go in this ship. It's a Russian destroyer. It's classed as a gunboat. As you can see, I'm turning on all the rings because I've never used this thing. All I can say is we'll see how it plays. I found the Minsk a bit of a handful on the turning. The rudder wasn't very responsive. It was a bit of a slug. That said, I liked the ship overall. I thought it was quite decent as gunboats go. Let's see how this thing handles. Seems to handle it's a little bit sharper on the turn. I think the rudder shift may be a little bit more improved. I'm not using the stock hull. I've upgraded everything using free XP. And the only reason I'm in this boat today is A, because I told you guys I'd do a review of her, and B, I'm grinding Spanish gold for the Spanish cruiser event. You get repair party, which is nice, so you get some repairs on your gunboat. You've got a speed boost, as you can see. I'm running with the 4-kilometer torpedoes at the moment. I haven't upgraded those yet. But they do 65 knots. The upgraded ones go to 8 kilometers. You get 2 spreads of 5. Same with the 4-kilometer ones. But the 8-kilometer ones only do 55 knots, unless you slot a module for them. But as I'm a gunboat, I've gone for accuracy module to get the dispersion down. Aiming mod, I think, is quite important for gunboats. There are some exceptions where the guns are just so good that you don't need it. You can slot the torpedo module to improve the torpedo speed and traverse. But no, I won't be doing that on this one. So what have we got? We've got 6 130mm guns that can fire HE or AP, which is nice, isn't it? We've also got, let me see, depth charges. Yeah, I'm just going to tuck it up behind this island. Yeah, she seems to handle quite well. She's very fast. I mean, she easily does 44 knots. Speed boost on about 48, which is nice. Nice to have. I'm just going to see what this guy's up. What is he doing? He's slowing down. Okay. Now he's speeding up. He's juking me. Okay. All right. On that note, we'll just back off. Yeah, we haven't got the best concealment of gunboats, but it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Ooh. Okay. I'm just going to hang around here and see if someone makes a mistake so I can punish them. Hovering around the edge of things is a good idea in a Russian gunboat. You're fast, you're speedy, you can get out of trouble, and the further away you are from your target, the harder you are to hit. And as you can see, the speed's climbing rapidly. Almost hit 48 knots, 47.5, had to slow down a bit for this corner. I just want to catch this Italico out. My concealment's 7.7, give you some idea. I'm running a 10-point captain because I've only just got this boat, so I've done what I usually do, is just get a 6-point captain and then put 10 points on. Oh yeah, okay. Torpedoes. I was quite lucky to miss those. And there he is again, showing me how to gunboat. Oh, you are annoying, sir. You are annoying. The gun trajectories of the shells are very good, nice and low, so they're quite easy guns to use. I suspect they'll be quite effective at 12 kilometers, 10 to 12 kilometers, as well as short. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, you see? Very low shells. Great. Fire a bit like the French destroyer guns on the Kleber springs to mind, and maybe the Fantastique. Yeah? There we go. Split's traveling. He's traveling. Okay. So I'm just trading with these destroyers, and I've noticed there are 3 on this cap, so it's suicide to push in. They'll just focus me. But the good thing about the Russian gunboat is I've got reasonable range because I didn't go for concealment. I went for AFT with my 4 points as my first 4-point pick. And that is going to make a difference. Now, they've got a lot of ships over here. And we've already lost the Akatsuki and the Bismarck. So I'm going to be careful. I'm new at this Russian gunboating thing. I like the fact that she's very low profile as well. She is actually quite a hard target to hit. And I've been basically trading shots with the Split and the Tarigo. I noticed they've got some battleships on the 10 line that'll no doubt be pushing down on us soon. Just going to camp this corner for a while, I think. I'm very interested in the fact that the Cross of Dawn has decided to push the central channel. So we're going to move across and support the our 2 cruisers, the Nürnberg and the Arlendi. Yeah, there we go. Whoops. I'm so used to having to lead my shots. These guns are very, very good. Maybe a little too good. You have to get your eye in. Maybe have a practice match or 2 before you do a commentary. Yeah. But anyway, we got a fire on him. 2 fires. That's good. That's great. And down he goes. Yep. There we are. Lovely, lovely guns. Really, really a joy to use once you've figured out the lead on them. But they don't need much lead because the shells fire at reasonable velocity and a low trajectory shells. Okay. So we've got A and we've got C, and they're now 2 ships down for our 3. Okay. There's the Split coming into range. Start with the fronts. There you get a bit floaty, the shells at just over 11 kilometers. That said, only a little. That's not too bad, you know? I mean, I'm used to using Kitakaze guns, and honestly, these are an absolute joy to use in comparison. And we are quite hard to hit, I've noticed this. As long as we keep our distance. Very important to keep your distance in a Russian gunboat. Unless it's a one-on-one situation and you know your enemy.
Our names won't be remembered if we die like trampled flowers. I refuse to be forgotten, written off as less than worthless. Scream and cry, and none will hear you. Plead and beg, but none will help you. You no longer live as cattle. Will you rise and join the battle? There are beams that live off our fears, and their words are like knives as they play with their lives.
Split sun corner. Oh, Z23. Okay. Deal with you in a minute, mate. I want to get some shots into that Split. Shot the heal on. The heals are really good. I like the fact that I get a 3k heal with heal flank. That's decent. Okay, Z23. Smoked up. Again, I'm keeping my distance because I don't want to get caught in a crossfire between the Split and the Z23. That would be bad. So we're just backing off a little. And I have noticed that the Zeton is pushing the 9 line. It's just shifted to the 10 line. Of course he has. Yeah, so we're going to keep half an eye on him. Okay, let's see what the guns are like at this range. Oh, okay. Alright, very usable. Kind of reminds me a bit of the Mogador guns, to be honest. Although they're a little more floaty at these ranges, but not much. Very good. Quite easy to aim on a battleship, that's for sure. Yeah. The Zeton is no slouch. That is quite a fast battleship out there. I mean, she can go about 33 knots. She's quite quick for a battleship. He's given up shooting at me, has he? Yeah, looks like he... Yeah. He will. He'll soon get bored. Yeah. There we go, got a fire on him. Loving these guns. The 130s are really nice. Pleasant surprise. I thought the Kiev, the Minsk guns weren't too bad, but the Kiev guns, lovely. Yeah. Don't need as much lead as you would think. They are very good guns. I mean, distance to target, time to target is about 8 seconds. There you go. Decent guns. I can't help myself. I keep saying how wonderful the guns are because basically they're great. Okay, Z-23 going backwards. Yeah, got him. Cool. Okay, it's 5v5. And we own 1.5 caps. Alright. I think it's time I started capping. That dealt with that guy. Fubuki. And now we're going to go cap... yeah, we'll go cap D. I might take a run up to B. We'll see how it goes. But so far, I'm loving this ship. She's great. Damage would have been a lot higher too if I hadn't had to deal with 3 destroyers on my own, but you know, them's the breaks. That's the matchmaker for you. Here, have 3 destroyers. First go, try this. Great. They kept me busy, too busy, so I couldn't farm battleships. But I think this thing's going to be great at farming battleships. I can tell from the way we handle the Zeton. You can just sit at around 11, 12 kilometers, 13 kilometers all day long, setting fires and just being generally annoying. Lovely, lovely gunboat. Really good. Love it. Recommended. She's an old ship, actually. It's quite ironic. I never looked at this line. I never had the time in my life to have a proper look. So I'm glad that the Spanish gold has pushed me in this direction. Because I'm quite surprised, I have to say. Pleasantly surprised. So they're pushing south with the Missouri and the Turpids. Actually, that's not Missouri. I do apologize. That's a Gasco. I don't even know what that is. Gascoigne. Gascoigne, of course. Of course. Okay, let's move on to B. Because I want to win this match and we're behind on points. See, she's great for cap racing because she's a fast destroyer. I mean, you can get to the other caps really quickly with your 44 knots. So it's great. What you need. Doesn't have radar like the Split, but the guns are good. They make up for it. And the heals. The heals are great. Guns, good heals. And congratulate Zeton on that frag. Hey, that's more like it. Now we're ahead on points and winning in 4 minutes. According to that, just over 4 minutes. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get into A. Maybe put some fire on the turpits while I'm there. Let's see what we can do. Targo. Put this one in the bag. Yes, I'm coming for you, turpits. Okay, I should be able to sit on the corner here and farm over the island, well, over the peninsula. See, it's a big island. Perfect island. Push up a bit more. There we go. This is good. Up there. Yes, I can. Okay. Some shells on target. Only landed one of them because he turned in, which is fair enough. There you go, 6 hits at 12.6 kilometers. They're very accurate guns. They're great. As long as the target doesn't move, you're going to land a lot of your shells, which means more chances to set fires, which is great. What you need. I landed 3 there, that's good. Landed another 5. Yeah, I'm loving these guns. They're very, very good. That's all I've talked about, hasn't it? All commentary is guns. The 130mm guns. They're just really. And, okay, she hasn't got the best rudder shift of all destroyers or anything, but she does turn quite well. I feel she's a little sharper and a little snappier than the Minsk. But she doesn't have smoke, of course, whereas Minsk does. But she gets heals, which Minsk doesn't. Minsk doesn't get heals, she gets heals. So, yeah. Lovely ship to upgrade to next. I think it's going to be a fun grind up to 9. I'll do a video on the tier 9 one when I get her. I'll do that. Why not, right? So, 128 shells fired, 3 incapacitations, 2 spots, 5 fires, 3 sinkings, and 3 caps. 3 caps. Yeah, we got this. We got 16 seconds till we win. It's been good. It's been fun. A really enjoyable match. And my new favorite tier 8 gunboat, apart from maybe the Split. Actually, I quite like the Split, if I'm honest. But this one's great. This ship rocks. Way to go, Kiev. So, 40,000 damage, 379,000 credits. Yeah, 3 sinkings. Top of the team. And I've never played it before. This is my first go. I've been Lone Gun. This has been World of Warships patch 12.6. Random battles in Kiev. First go. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.